Is everyone mad at March Madness? Not enough drama and buzzer beaters and upsets and stories and fun and what? Why are you making a face, Tony?
Come on, because I don't like that. We get this once a year, okay? We have this incredible tournament where there's basketball everywhere and there's hoops everywhere, and I got my wife being like, are you really going to watch college basketball? I'm like, yeah, babe, it's March. That's what I do in March. We watch college hoops. And yeah, there hasn't been a ton of upsets. There haven't been a ton of buzzer beaters. There have been a ton of the secret sauce, though.
There is always the secret sauce of the white guy. Going into this tournament, I told you my analysis was everyone's going to shoot 35%. And so when you go and you watch St. John's, and God bless Calipari here, who beats Self, and he's got to feel so good. He has to feel so good today, taking out Pitino and Self at Arkansas. But so everyone told you before St. John's, hey, they can't shoot threes and they can't shoot free throws. Can't do either of those. And it's like, okay, if they can't do those, that seems to be problematic in those pesky one-on-one situations that everyone's going to get bothered by when they're gambling on these games.
Does Calipari feel better right now than the Kentucky fan is angry? I mean, Cal missed he lost in the first round, what was it, 5 consecutive years before he left there? And now, coaching his ass off. He's the best story of the tournament.
It is nuts that there are only 4 conferences remaining, and one of them's there only because Duke's still there. Like, otherwise, you'd have this dominated by all of these same teams, and a lot of people see in that St. John's and Arkansas game, which is the one a lot of people were looking forward to. Oh, my God, that's horrific.
Woof.
That is horrific to watch 4 for 41 from 3. You've never seen a tournament game where the shooting is that bad. And you realize that no matter how much money is in it, paid for it, or gambled on it, oh, they're not pros. They're learning how to play basketball, and we're just betting on them younger. Like they're not good yet.
It's almost like college kickers. Like, where do the NFL kickers come from? Because every college kicker I see sucks.
Terrible.
That's hard to do. It seems like a hard job. College kicking seems like that's not that easy just because the pros Steph makes it look like that, so we get mad at Pitino for not coaching St. John's better at threes. Like, oh, that's the damage that does.
Get some guy that can shoot 3. The secret sauce, every coach knows going into March, I need one guy who's white who can shoot. And Pitino has none of them.
I love the attention that Calipari's got. I know he's super polarizing. A lot of people don't like him. You could say that he underachieved, even though he won a national championship at Kentucky. Think of what Calipari's done this year. That Arkansas team was terrible to start the season. Then they went to Lexington. The whole story. Pitino's putting out a video. Don't boo Cal. You should treat him with respect. And Calipari goes into Lexington, and they kick the crap out of that Kentucky team. And then we get to the tournament. Not only in the Sweet 16, but he beats Bill Self and Pitino on the way. This is a grand slam of a year that Calipari's had.
How do I turn him down a little in the morning? What do I need to do to turn the Zaslow down a little bit?
I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm at exactly the right level right now.
Yeah, he needs the energy.
He's doing good. I mean, this is morning. He's here. He's getting
why would you want to do
everybody
that?
up.
Dan?
I'll tell you why. Thank you for asking. The games weren't worthy of that kind of enthusiasm. The enthusiasm that he is presently showing for this weekend's games. This weekend's games were a disappointment.
Here's the thing, though. I like what happened. I don't like all the upsets. I don't like all the sin. Now, I would like some madness. We got the madness.
There was no
Maryland.
madness.
Maryland was the only madness.
There was okay, that was madness.
Right, that was it.
There wasn't enough madness.
There was not enough madness, but I don't like all the upsets. I like when the big teams win. I want the huge matchups in the Sweet 16. I don't need a 12 versus an 8 in the Sweet 16. I want the great games next weekend, and that's what we're getting now. I was fine with this weekend.